What if I told you the real reason your belly fat refuses to disappear has nothing to do with how hard you work out, how many crunches you do, or how much cardio you force yourself to suffer through? The real problem is a single hormone that controls whether your body burns fat or stores it. That hormone is insulin. If insulin stays high throughout the day, your body is literally locked into fat storage mode, especially when it comes to deep belly fat known as visceral fat. So if you're serious about flattening your stomach and improving your health, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay with me till the end, because these 3 insulin tricks can help you target visceral fat faster than most people think is possible. Visceral fat is not the fat you can pinch. It's the fat stored deep inside your abdomen, wrapping around your organs. This is the most dangerous type of fat, and is strongly linked to diabetes, heart disease, inflammation, and hormone imbalance. And the biggest driver behind visceral fat storage is constantly elevated insulin. Insulin's job is to move sugar from your blood into your cells. But when insulin is high all the time, because of frequent eating, sugary foods, and poor meal timing, your body shuts down fat burning completely. You could be eating less and still struggle with belly fat if insulin is never allowed to drop. That's why the goal isn't extreme dieting or endless workouts. The goal is to lower insulin naturally at the right times, so your body can finally access stored fat. The first insulin trick is delaying your first meal after waking up. Most people eat immediately in the morning, which spikes insulin before the body has any chance to burn fat. Instead, try to delay your first meal by 2 to 4 hours. During this time, drink water, stay hydrated, and if you like, have black coffee or green tea. Light movement like walking or stretching is perfectly fine. This creates what's called an insulin low window, where your body switches from sugar burning to fat burning. You don't need extreme fasting. You don't need to starve yourself. Simply giving your body a little extra time without food allows insulin to fall, and once insulin drops, visceral fat becomes available for fuel. Over time, this simple habit alone can make a noticeable difference in belly fat reduction. The second insulin trick is changing the order in which you eat your food. This sounds simple, but it's incredibly powerful. At every main meal, eat protein first, before carbs. Start your meal with foods like eggs, chicken, fish, Greek yogurt, or tofu. Then eat your carbohydrates like rice, bread, pasta, or potatoes afterward. Protein slows down digestion and stabilizes blood sugar, which leads to much smaller insulin spikes. Studies have shown that eating protein before carbs can reduce insulin response by up to 30 to 40% compared to eating carbs first. Smaller insulin spikes mean less fat storage and more consistent visceral fat loss. This is especially effective at breakfast and dinner, when insulin sensitivity tends to be lower for many people. You're not cutting carbs. You're simply controlling how your body responds to them. The third insulin trick is walking after meals. This is one of the most underrated fat loss habits you can adopt. After you eat, instead of sitting on the couch or lying down, go for a slow 10 to 15-minute walk. Walking helps your muscles pull glucose directly out of the bloodstream without requiring as much insulin. This means your body can manage blood sugar efficiently while keeping insulin levels lower. Lower insulin equals less fat storage and faster visceral fat loss. You don't need fast walking. You don't need sweating. You don't need a gym. Just gentle movement is enough to send the right signal to your body. Here's a quick bonus tip that makes all 3 tricks work even better. Avoid drinking your calories as much as possible. Sugary drinks, fruit juices, and sweetened coffee spike insulin extremely fast and make belly fat much harder to lose. Whole foods always beat liquid calories when it comes to insulin control. Here's the truth most people never hear. You don't lose deep belly fat by doing more workouts. You lose it by managing insulin consistently. Delay your first meal, eat protein before carbs, and walk after meals. Do these 3 things daily, and your body will have no choice but to start burning visceral fat. If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe for more science-based fat loss content, and comment insulin below if you're starting today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.